Alright, well, it has been probably 3 years, 4 years since I posted anything on my YouTube channel. And I'm just here to say that I'm gonna get back into it, and it's gonna be awesome because we're on to a whole new chapter, a whole new lifestyle, a whole new period of my life, and I think you guys should be joining in on it. So, with that said, I want to say that I will not officially promote the use of cannabis/marijuana. I do use it personally as a medical patient. You will not see me smoke on this channel, but you have the right to assume that each time a video comes out, I have done so, and my mind is thinking in that way. So, yeah, I hope you guys continue to enjoy. An explanation of where I'm at will commence, because it's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's get into it. So I ran the King Chiba account, and I started that my freshman year at Western Michigan University, just as kind of something to do. I didn't really think it was going to take off like it did. People enjoy content, and when they don't find the content that they like, they're not going to watch. So I started posting a bunch of art videos and artistic videos on that account, and the viewership died off, which is totally fine. But I think you guys like more of me talking to the camera and me talking about my life and my personality and stuff, so that's what this is mostly going to be. And along with that, we're going to be following a lot of my research that I'm doing, a lot of my interests that I'm doing, a lot of my just things that I kind of do normally that are weird, I guess, but whatever. So right now I'm in a herbarium doing my undergrad research, which includes classifying and organizing all the woody species in Michigan. So if you want a reference to what that looks like, here's an Excel sheet that I put together of all of the woody species in Michigan. Now, woody species include shrubs, vines, subshrubs, trees, forbs, and herbs. Yeah, but here's so I'll get in some detail here, but basically it's just a long list. Okay. Sick focus. Here's what it looked like. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, it's a long list. So basically I'm going to take every one of these species on there, find them in the herbarium, scan them, import them, and then take that information and fill this out, which I made. Type of growth, habitat or habit, domatia type, domatia amount per leaf, size per length, or size in length and width, percent of axils with domatia, and mite evidence. So, I'll give you guys an explanation on mite domatia. So mite domatia are tiny habitats on a lot of plant species that that provide structure and habitat for small herbivorous mites. These mutualistic relationships between mites and these plants are pretty undocumented yet and pretty unstudied. So right now I'm just, this list that I'm building will help the research and further exploration of these mutualisms between these foliar mites and these plant species in the Michigan region. This is applicable to many social standings, all the vines and herbs and shrubs, if we have mutualistic mites on them that we can introduce to make better species of plants that produce more yield based off these mite interactions, then that would be a big step for a lot of industries. So yeah, a domatia on a plant. Let's see here. I'll draw one out for you. So basically you see here, this is your leaf surface area. This is your main axil, your break-off point of your axil. Right here in the leaf, there is groups of hair tufts that branch out. Okay? There's groups of hair tufts. And within those hair tufts, there's sometimes a small cavity in this region that foliar mites burrow into for protective habitat and food, shelter, to reproduce. So this is what we're looking at here, these mite domatia homes that they live in. Here's my research proposal. I'm not going to read it all to you guys, but if you want more information on it, I can link a place. And here is my undergrad research installation. So as a lot of you know, I went to Western for photography and intermedia. I did that for 2 years, and then I transferred over to MSU to pursue plant biology. And this has led me to want to try and combine the two schooling options. So this undergraduate research installation will be a compilation of all the images and videos and artistic expressions that I've come up with through this research project, through the creation of my domatia, through all of this. There's going to be a lot of imaging and a lot of, to me, artistic process. And then that's going to be combined with my proposal, which will be basically the underlying research behind the installation. Yeah. It's going to be cool. So I'm basically trying to make STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, into STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. So that's the whole goal ultimately. But let's hope it works out. All right, so this is our first one. AGFO. It's in the shrub forb herb species. It's called Agastache phoenicalum, subshrub forb herb, and we're gonna go try and find it here. Okay. So it's always super important to take detailed notes on everything you're doing. So basically, I'm just gonna start with my species. My first one, I'll write down the location number I find, and we'll go from there. Okay, you go down here. you find your species name, Agastache. You're gonna have to keep going. This will help. So it is in the Lamiaceae family, and so we see how long it takes to just find one of these plants. I've got hundreds. Alright, so I found it. Lamiaceae Agastache. Let's see what it looks like. Foliculum, yep. Yep, this is it. Purple flowers. Cool. But you can see how difficult it is to find. For example, every one of those cabinets have that in there. Okay, so you have your species. This is the next step. What? Someone left that on, which is not cool. Turn off when in use. This is just a high scanner, high definition scanner. I'm gonna put this in, make a high resolution scan, save it to the folder. See how long this is going to take. Hopefully not too long. Alright. Alright, that's a little better. Just dropped it down from 1200 to 800 DPI. Can't afford to spend 20 minutes to scan. It's ridiculous. I did just want to say that I'm excited to get this going again. I think it's going to be cool. Just share what I'm working on, to have story time, share what we've been going on. Feel free to comment, message me, follow me, whatever you want to do. I think we could grow a really big community and really great community. You know, it's about peace, it's about respect, it's about understanding, it's about a space where people can come in and feel comfortable and get away from everyday life and just ignore all of it and just talk and feel good. So that's the space I want to create. You know, there's so much shit going out there in the world today that nobody needs it anymore. I'm tired of it. But enjoy your day, enjoy your life. Oh, you can call me Pood. Hence the channel name. Spud's Pood.